It's PastCast Weekly, October 27th to November 2nd, 2025. Trump shakes Xi's hand, missiles fly over Ukraine, Syria's suddenly welcome in Washington, and Trump just threatened another country before breakfast. Same world, new chaos. Let's go. October 31st, at the APEC summit in South Korea, Donald Trump and Xi Jinping finally sat face to face, and yes, they smiled. Just enough for markets to breathe again. They called it a productive talk, which in diplomatic language means no chairs were thrown. Behind the handshakes, tariffs, soybeans, and a few $1 billion of tension pretending to be friendship. Both sides agreed to further dialogue, which basically means the real trade war resumes next week. Before we go on, check out our new PastCast upload, Trump's Asia Tour, Deals, Durians, and Diplomacy. 3 countries, 3 handshakes, 1 tariff tantrum. Now trending, because nothing says world peace like Trump charging a service fee. Then to Ukraine, where the Eastern Front turned brutal again. Fierce battles raged over Pokrovsk, a key hub linking supply lines to Donetsk. Russia launched overnight missile strikes using weapons once banned under old nuclear treaties, because apparently, the Cold War nostalgia tour is back in season. Power grids in Zaporizhzhia went dark, and thousands lost electricity. Kiev called it terrorism. Moscow called it routine maintenance. Both sides still believe escalation equals negotiation. November 2nd brought a surprise from the Middle East. Syria's president is set to visit the White House next week. After years of isolation, Damascus now wants reconstruction money, and maybe a selfie with the Oval Office curtains. Washington says it's about regional stability. Analysts say it's about containing Iran without saying Iran. Either way, it's a comeback tour. Assad's sequel with an American sponsor. The same day, Israel's defense minister told Lebanon's government to do something about Hezbollah, as if that's ever worked. Cross-border skirmishes continued, but both sides stopped just short of full-scale war. Translation: everyone's angry, no one can afford missiles this month. Meanwhile, the UN issued its 9,000th call for calm, which usually lasts about 3 minutes. And back in Washington, Trump threatened to send U.S. troops to Nigeria over reports of Christians being killed, and warned he might cut U.S. aid. Nigeria called the remark unhelpful, which in diplomatic language means, please stop making our job harder, because the violence there isn't just religion, it's land, politics, and poverty all tangled together. If this escalates, we might see America's next foreign adventure, this time with more oil and less geography knowledge. So, to recap, Trump and Xi tried diplomacy. Sort of. Ukraine kept fighting while the lights went out. Syria's back on the guest list. Israel and Lebanon are still arguing over who started it. And Trump just added Nigeria to his itinerary of global headaches. That's your world in a minute. PastCast Weekly, November 2nd, 2025. Like, subscribe, and watch Trump's Asia tour before Xi adds a tariff on YouTube.